One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Golden Hurricane of Tulsa. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Pirates will kick it away to start us off. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Tulsa's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. A quick release on the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Tulsa trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Alford. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Pirates offense will get the ball for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 3rd down coming up after the completion. Quarterback making checks. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got him. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Hauser. Pressure coming. He'll off one deep down the left side. Touchdown, ECU! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Quick handoff. Runs for the tackle. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. He lost it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. They're going back to the ground. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll try it again. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. From the red zone, looking for a space. Caught over the middle. It's Tees. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
The gift to the back.
Man, let me get the angle in that tackle.
Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Well, the offense didn't have the result they wanted on that 1st drive, having to punt, but they're having a lot more success here in the 2nd drive. They're having some balance, and they're getting a rhythm. I think a big part of that is their ability to run the football. Very, very important to them, and doing a nice job on that last play, picking up the 1st down.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is #1 in the nation against the run. So I look for this offense to be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so
I don't know
dynamic.
what happened. I'll take it.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
They found a way to get in the rug, but he has stopped short, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal
no blocking
on
in the
this
kicker.
drive. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. Right down the boulevard. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to put it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
Accomplishment right there, fellas.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation. Wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him. Finds him in the hole. Hits him. Perfect job.
Motion from the wideout. Might be calling a hot route.
We're going to teach y'all something. My quarterback ain't goddamn goated for no reason.
Dropping back, it's Hauser. Here's a hit.
Take that.
Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Launch it downfield.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him.
Man, come on.
He is going nowhere.
Nobody
Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the
air.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Pirates will call on their punt team. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Leaves it with the back.
Like they said, we the #1 team in the league that stopped the run.
And that play shows you really what this defense
they
is
be able
about.
to pass that
one to
motherfucker.
attack. They're really good. One of
ready.
the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good.
Oh, how you
Looks as
hurt
if
my
we have
team?
an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Golden Hurricane needing a huge chunk play to convert on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll feel the punt and try to make something happen.
Get that block out of there.
Well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. He wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Hauser. Looking deep. Makes a grab deep. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's first and 10 from the 34. Let's see if we can get it again, fellas. To the air on first down.
Take it again. That's cool.
Makes the catch along the sideline and steps out of bounds.
That's what they do.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Get that block. Yes, sir.
Montgomery.
Let's go, Montgomery.
Keep this drive moving and give them
doing
a
your
first
thing.
down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right.
They're not
call
expecting
and the
us to
right
run no
guy in the
read
right
option
spot,
with this
but
quarterback.
that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that
not a
play? Just
running
making it
quarterback.
happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
He'll pull it on the read. Fights off a defender. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives to the 10-yard line.
Like he won.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Pick that nigga up.
Here's the handoff.
Oh, come on, 52?
For no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter.
Do me like that, my
We're
G.
through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
We might have to switch it up here, fellas. Yeah, I already know if we're going to get this first down. We going for it.
They'll try to bully their way for the first.
Hell no. This nigga
Go
read for it.
against this defense
It's cool.
to find that
We'll get the
single
first
yard they
down.
needed
I ain't
on
tripping.
third down. They're going to
That's
pass
easy.
on the
Yeah,
field
get
goal.
going
They're
real
still
quick,
looking for
man.
6 in this situation. Converts on fourth down. Still going. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. 42 Spider. 42 Spider. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Hauser. Touchdown!
Let's go ahead and jump on the run.
They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. A 70-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He's going to run it. Still running it for 40. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Fires to the middle. He's got it. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Pirates are threatening in the red zone. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on 1st down. Touchdown, Pirates! Quick strike through the air for the score. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's got it on the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Johnson. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. Line getting set on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. Gets it out fast. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. He wants to throw it again. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Tulsa checking to see what's in the playbook for 3rd and forever. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's loose. Running free. Ripping through the defense. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper.
I was not
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Pirates had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass, it's Hauser. Wideout trying to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. He'll start this drive firing. Flips it out to the back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Got it in the middle, it's Tees. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Trying to take it back.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Finds his big tight end. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play, just a couple of yards short of the goal line. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the 1st half. Before then, they can get another score. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll do it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He's bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking for a man, it's Hauser. Got his man. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. It's complete to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Hodge. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the stop after the catch, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 10. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Touchdown, ECU! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away.
Tulsa, 3.
Bringing it out. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. They'll send the back in motion. Snap to the back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Going to the running game. Picks up the first down. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Making side adjustments here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires downfield. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Taking it the other way. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Quick completion on the out. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Tulsa now has it in the red zone. Looking to throw on 1st down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The run from the shotgun. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of...
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane! Fired in from the red zone for him to score.
You get down here on this part of the field, and the field shrinks so much. You play so aggressive, and you're playing all eyeballs on the run, and a nice sleight of hand by the offense. Bring out the play action. He hits his guy right behind where the guys are supposed to be. They come up to play the run, out of position, touchdown for the offense.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Zings it complete to the right. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. The throw to the outside is complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Wants to throw on third down. Quickly complete. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to throw again. He wants to take the top off. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be fourth down. They've converted every time on fourth down. 3 for 3 so far. They'll go for 4. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's first and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Plows through the defense.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. The give to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They're looking to throw on second and short. Safe completion on the screen. He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Tulsa.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Dropping back, it's Alford. Unleashes one deep. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. Takes it the other way. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on first down. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Wow. And sometimes you see great shoes and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Pirates come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They're going to go to the air on third and short. The quick out. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Pirates will line it up on first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Spits it out to the back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Oh,
backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
He not going with him. I know he not.
Back to pass. Scrambling away. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. They'll try to sneak it. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Oklahoma is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a
They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb.
My quarterback is not in the race. It's just impeccable, bro. That shit don't make no sense, bro. This nigga went to Florida, bro. Sure. quarterback, leader of the National College Association.
Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. The Pirates will put total under and will get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense will start this game off with the football. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go and be the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Back to throw, it's McCown. Makes the grab. Runs through a tackle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17. From the red zone, it's Donald. Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game and the offense. They've got it moving now.
So East Carolina's offense will go to work for the first time today. Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again this week, David?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam him, mess up the timing. Their chemistry and timing with this elite QB and elite receiver is really good. Jesse, I got to mess it up somehow. And
you just have to take calculated risks, right? Every defensive coordinator wants to be aggressive, and you want to press him and play press man, but you can only do it a handful of times, because you know in this game, when the quarterback sees that isolated matchup, there is no...
Makes the grab down the left side. The 10. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That touchdown grab, the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pulls and fires complete. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. looking to pass. It's McCown. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. He breaks a tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. He'll keep it himself. Running into the open space. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back?
Lots of room to run. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Montgomery. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped after 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's McCown. Grab near the sticks, it's Smith. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Here's the give off the left side. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well.
Oh, he's got some space. Turning on the Jets. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. All right, guys, let's take just a second here and talk about UTSA. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. And it's no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Hauser. Makes the grab.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Second down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Connor. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to throw on first down. Completes it in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Wants to throw again. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Pirates come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Pirates are on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
Pocket breaking down. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Takes the handoff. It's Donald. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. The Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really I think for them it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, Dave.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead, put a drive together here and build on that lead.
And the throw out to the sideline, good, just a few yards.
You know, and that's a route this offense practices all week long. You really have to have great timing when you're throwing these out routes. There's nothing a defender can do on that one. Perfectly thrown, well caught. Nice job getting his feet in bounds.
He's got his man. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here in these third downs to present themselves.
And the Pirates with the 1st and 10. He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Quarterback extends the play. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week, he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he will score! Touchdown, East Carolina!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. And the Roadrunners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Little touch pass to the receiver. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. The Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. The tight end gets the handoff on 3rd and short. You don't see that every day. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. And the Roadrunners are flying down the field. Give to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Roadrunners with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Snagged out of the air. Nice move. Create some space. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Wallace. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21. Using his legs, it's Donald. Lining off the defender. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's McCown. Here's the pressure. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Got it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The Pirates are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. Gets away from one, finds room. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a... downs. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lacy. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Finds his target down the middle. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw again. Going downfield for the big play. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. To the air. It's Hauser. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The give from the gun. Got enough for the 1st down. There he goes. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. 2nd down coming up. Looking to fire. Caught close to the marker. It's Connor. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, ECU! And they take it in for 6 more points. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Tight end now in motion. Oh, better look out! Never seems to take the big hit, finds enough room to get to the 29. And the Roadrunners want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's McCown. Caught near the sticks, it's Santos. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Wallace.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the 1st down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. grab near the marker. It's Santos. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. To the air on first down. Great catch along the sidelines, but the object is to go forward. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Whips it out on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Roadrunners are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Give to the running back. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes the grab. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Oh, they're after him. Trying to escape and get it himself. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Might be calling a hot route. Going to swing it on second down. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Looking for more room. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception that changes the momentum in this game. It's now up to their offense to try and score some points here before the first half ends.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Wide open downfield. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
If you don't take that.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Roadrunners will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey.
It's a seam wide open. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Hauser. Grabbed over the middle. It's Connor.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Pirates come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Finds his tight end. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. Because this guy will put you to sleep.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Looking for space, it's Montgomery. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Connor. Wide open spaces. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5.
It's just
no gain on the play. The terrain
field,
gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. He's got it. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And the punishment has been extended. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Plucks it out of the air. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll go to the ground. Shakes off the defender. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Roadrunners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The snap sets up the throw. A little screen to the running back. Oh, what a move. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Wallace. Got a little space. He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Hand off from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted to stop the threat. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. He wants to change this route. Scanning the field, it's Hauser. Rushes on him. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Fires to the big fella. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's complete to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Under fire. Hit as he throws. He makes a catch. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Pirates look to do some damage in the red zone.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and to keep the drive alive.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Power football with the run. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To throw, it's Hauser. He got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's got the tight end. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Off the RPO, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself. Tripped up for the tackle.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Roadrunners decide to punt it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Connor.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Pressure coming. Long near the sticks, it's O'Brien. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Might be changing the route. Sends it back in motion. Gonna look downfield again. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
He killed that nigga.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Going right and going deep. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Great job.
Man, they gonna let this shit over with, bro.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination.